Hotel architect. Step into the shoes of a hotel owner as you design, build, and manage grand hotels around the world. Juggle demanding guests, frantic logistics, and plenty of unexpected surprises in Hotel Architect, the ultimate hotel construction and tycoon management game. This is either going to be awesome or suck. The question is if it was really built for a computer or for your phone. It is an early access game, and again, this is free until February 2nd at 1 p.m. And let's hit play. I should hit play first. We'll refresh Mom while we're here. And there we go. All right, Hotel Architect is starting to come up. Let me make sure we capture it. Oh, it looks cute from the beginning. Cute graphics. Okay, you are not picking it up though. Let's try going back. Because sometimes that's all it needs, is that I'm too fast. Mom is back. Okay. This is Architect. Yes? You should be picking it up. You are not liking it. Why are you not liking it? Come on, I want to create a character. But you need to cooperate. Okay. Settings. Full screen. Okay. The other setting I want to fix, and I'm sorry about the audio, I keep forgetting about turning parts of it down. We will leave the narration up though so you can hear it. Okay, it picked it up. Awesome. So, our guest. Wow. Okay, what can we do here? Wasn't that kind of cool? I'll just leave it at. I would, however, like to fix the staff up. The bartender. It leaves something to be desired. So do these hairstyle choices. They leave a lot. No wonder you picked what you did. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep that look. Jeff. Oh. Reset to default. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see what you do. I actually get to make my own character, like characters? Okay. Let's just play. There are add-ons. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I had a feeling.
Ahoy there! So, you want to try your luck in the hotel business? Say no more. My name is Anna, a self-proclaimed hotel guru and business coach, and I'm here to assist you in achieving your ambitious goals. Let me start by welcoming you to the Swedish West Coast.
Good to know where we are.
The area is brimming with backpackers and sporties, making these guest types your top priority. Since this is your very first hotel, I will guide you through the basics before presenting you with the main objectives. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
We're starting in Gothenburg.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat bubble to begin. Let's start by learning how to navigate your hotel. Try moving the camera to explore the location.
Okay. Look at that.
Well done. Now try rotating the camera.
Okay.
Lastly, you can also zoom in and out. Give it a try.
That's as far out as you can zoom.
Great job. I think you now know how to move around.
I think I could have figured that part out on my own.
As you may have noticed, there is a lack of bedrooms in this hotel. So let's start by building a brand new one.
Of course.
To create a new structure, you need to build a foundation.
Makes
Click on
sense.
the highlighted icon at the bottom of your screen and drag out a foundation in the marked area.
At the bottom of my screen. I don't know what highlighted area you think is at the bottom of my screen, unless you're talking about this hammer. Foundation. Okay. Foundation.
Perfect. Now we want to split the room into two. Let's drag out some inner walls.
Okay.
Well done. Let's make sure people can access the new rooms by adding doors. Place 2 singular doors of your choosing on the highlighted areas.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's the same price, so we'll go with the cuter one. Okay.
Nice. You may be wondering why your new masterpiece is glowing blue. Well, that's because the structure is still a blueprint awaiting construction. Time to call some workers to carry out your plans.
Okay.
To call in construction workers, click on the highlighted icon at the bottom left and choose a group size. Bigger groups are more expensive, but get the work done faster. For this amount of work, I would suggest calling the medium-sized group. Good choice.
Yeah.
Shortly after you call in construction workers, they'll arrive in a vehicle just outside of your hotel. For as long as you have unfinished construction tasks on the property, the workers will automatically fetch material from the truck and, task by task, finish all of the work.
Wow, I don't have to go and order materials. This is nice. And we're doing the thing. Interesting way of doing it. Okay. So they're doing part of the foundation, part of the walls. You're not doing this in any specific order. It's a good thing I don't really care. If it was a real job, I think I'd care. Come on. So we don't have the faster forwards things yet. Which I'm sure we'll get in a little bit. If you've tried this game, please drop me a comment. Let me know if there's anything I should know ahead of time. I wonder if the walls are staying gray.
Awesome! The structure is complete. But did you notice your workers spent valuable time moving to and from their trucks to fetch materials? I have a solution to that.
Okay.
To make the construction process more efficient, you can place out material sites near your blueprint. This will reduce the travel distance needed to fetch new materials. So, before continuing with the bedroom, let's place some materials.
How do I do that, though? There we go.
Excellent! The next step is to customize the floor and walls of the new rooms. Choose your preferred surface materials and place them in the highlighted areas.
Okay. We do seem to have a lot of choices here. Sure, let's go with wood. And I can't use you? shift and the mouse button. Okay. And then you can be, okay. And then for the walls, oh, one of them needs to be purple. And we're gonna make them both purple. Who am I kidding?
Ah, nice. The rooms are now far more interesting.
Okay.
Now it's time to actually designate your new rooms as bedrooms. This is called zoning.
Uh-huh.
By zoning an area, you unlock zone-specific functionality and items. Zoning also helps guests and staff to know what kind of activities are to be expected in certain areas. Let's zone your newly built rooms into bedroom zones.
Okay. You're gonna tell me how to do that? Because this isn't doing anything. It's this. Bedroom.
Well done.
Okay.
However, the red warning icon pulsating above the bedrooms is indicating the zone is lacking required items.
Of course it
Select
is.
the bedroom zone, click on the floor to see exactly what's left. The highlighted section to the right shows which required. This menu shows you all the items available to buy. You can sort and filter items using the buttons above the list or by clicking on a zone within your hotel. Try buying and placing the missing items in your bedrooms now.
Oh, you're not allowed those. But we can have different colors. And you saw there was purple. Okay, and then we need this. Okay. And try buying and placing the missing items now. I did that though. I know I did that. Okay. We're on play. I can rotate things, which is convenient. Okay. Whoa. Really? You can't place the picture on a wall? That's silly. So, services. Cleaners will place a chocolate on the bed. Okay. I don't see what's not good here. Common would be good. Why can't this go in here? You can't just place it. I don't understand that. Okay, whatever. So why are you not letting things continue? And I placed the missing items. What's the problem? Right. No one's using it. Okay. Are we just waiting? I don't really understand this. I'm waiting for construction workers to do something. Should I put materials over here again? I can't place that. I don't know. Apparently my construction workers left. There they are. I was too slow. Look at that. Okay. There they come with the next items.
Takakridu.
Okay, so you can see them walk around town, which is kind of cool.
Splendid. Hey, you have construction workers hanging around, not working. At times like this, when you don't have any work for them, they will just stroll around, costing you money. Send them home immediately.
Die Schliebste.
How do I do that? There we go.
That's better. Only call in construction workers when you really need them.
Uh-huh.
As you may have noticed, beds are delivered without sheets and towel holders without towels. Trust me, this is something you want to take care of quickly if you want to keep your guests happy.
I'm sure I do.
To deliver fresh sheets and towels to your guests, you need to set up a proper laundry chain. For this, you need a laundry room and cleaners. Therefore,
have
it
those?
is now time to hire your first staff member.
Okay.
Follow the highlighted windows to inspect your prospecting candidates. All candidates have a certain experience level and unique attributes that will affect the quality of their work. Hire a cleaner of your choosing.
You're a bad temper and a shouter. You are a punching bag. You're a good choice. Okay. Make them the room.
Asabawi.
Okay, I hired the cleaner. And oh, that was receptionist, maybe? Yeah. Cleaner. You are the cheapest, lost in thought. Sure.
There you go. Cleaners work all over your hotel, so there's no need to assign them to any particular zone. Besides doing laundry, cleaners make sure to help keep rooms, floors, and items clean.
Works for me.
As with all staff, when cleaners complete a task, they will receive experience points, XP, that add up to reaching higher skill levels. High-level staff generally perform better and are more appreciated among guests.
This
Low-skilled
makes
staff,
sense.
although sometimes necessary, may cause havoc. Another important part of your staff is the maintenance personnel. They will help you repair and maintain items and water your
Hire
plants.
maintenance staff.
Hire one of the maintenance candidates.
Okay. You have a bad temper. But you're energetic and stink. Yeah, that's not great. Interact with machines, you fail more often than normal. You're a caffeine addict, you're like Teen Mom. Okay.
Good choice.
Auto
While you're at
save
it,
too.
you're also going to need a receptionist. Receptionists handle guest bookings and receptionists do not work across the entire hotel, but instead within specific zones you assign to them. Let's hire a receptionist and assign them to the reception zone.
Okay.
Excellent. Rooms will be available for booking once you have established a functioning reception zone with an assigned receptionist. This means you will soon notice guests arriving to your hotel.
Yay.
Ta-da! You've just landed your first guest booking and earned your very first reward. Exciting
at that.
times are afoot.
Okay.
Since we're on the topic of rewards, why not check out all of the objectives and fabulous rewards this location? Here you have an overview of all objectives available in this scenario. Bonus objectives are not mandatory to complete the mission, but they come with great rewards that may benefit you in the future.
Okay, it's basically level stuff up.
Now back to focusing on your hotel. As guests have started to arrive, we should make sure to offer activities they will enjoy. Different guest types enjoy different activities and items. In Gothenburg, we specifically aim to please backpackers and sporties. Let's buy a Whack-A-Stub machine, as backpackers really love these. I also recommend buying a boxing machine to please your sporties. Place these items in the reception.
Okay. What the? Reception things, yes. Woohoo! A lot of stuff that hasn't been unlocked. There's the Whack-A thing. Okay. And the boxy thing. Okay. Oh, and we gotta call in the delivery workers. And then we have to send them home afterwards. Here we go. Installing.
Awesome! Now as you can see, your hotel has a restaurant zone already, but to serve food, you will need to prepare it in a kitchen. Let's create a kitchen right next to the restaurant. Start by moving the sofa that blocks the room entrance. Press and hold to lift it up, then click again to drop it.
Okay, apparently we're putting it in the kitchen.
Nice! You can pick up and move any character. Make sure you have
Fantastic.
enough space for all kitchen items. We can do that by demolishing that inner wall to create one big room.
Okay. And I don't. Why aren't you working? No. No, 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 no. We are deleting the kitchen. You don't like that? Okay,
Great. Let's wait for your construction workers to finish the demolition.
great idea. While they do that, a sip of coffee for Mom. Oh,
That's more like it. Let's zone a kitchen in your new, spacious area.
okay. So to zone it as a kitchen. Yep.
Next, you need to compose a dinner menu for the restaurant. Open the dinner menu by selecting the restaurant zone and following the window on the right.
Kitchen. There's a window on the right. Restaurant? What's this? You require a dinner menu.
This is your dinner menu. Here you choose which dishes are spot on. To the left of the menu, you can see which items are needed within the linked kitchen to be able to prepare all of the dishes on the menu. Now close the menu and install required items in the kitchen.
Okay, let's go with you. Now we have to get the kitchen things. Okay. You require all these things. Okay. You need this. Okay. You need one of these. Nope. Well, that would kind of work. Oh, there we go. You're supposed to go over there. And let's spin you back around towards this side. You're this one. Going there. And then this one's going there. And you're not even giving me choices. What if I wanted to organize it differently? Okay. And then you need a staff. And you are the cheapest staff, but you have a bad temper and you're a slacker. So stick you there. Okay. And that should work. Grade you up a little bit. Wait for this stuff to install. If this is your first time visiting, I would like to encourage you to hit the follow button. It helps a lot with growth on here, and it's a free way you can support a channel. Also, did you know that Kick gives 95% of the subscription fee to the creator and all of the Kick money? Part of why I picked here for streaming. To the left of the menu, I can see items needed. Yes, I kind of saw that. You're just taking forever to install stuff.
Lovely.
Okay.
I'm sure your restaurant will turn out great. Now, you're probably getting sick of me, but don't worry. I'll soon leave you to let you run wild. But before doing so, I must show you cool ways to expand your business.
Yes.
Ready? I think your building needs a whole new floor. The first step would be to build a staircase.
Okay. Oh, and you're telling me where to put my staircase. Okay. This one. Right, they're the same prices. Nope, those are cheaper. You're gonna be the staircase I use. Okay.
Okay, as the staircase is on its way, let's move to the floor above.
Page up and page down. Ooh.
Excellent. Adding new floors is a great way to expand your hotel without increasing its footprint. This enables you to add more space to accommodate more guests in other zones.
Mm-hmm.
Drag out a foundation in the marked area.
Foundations. On the second floor.
Due to planning permissions, we're only able to build 2 floors at this location. But I assure you, future locations will allow you to build higher, much higher, to the height of skyscrapers.
Ooh, that sounds like it could be fun.
And just like that, I would say you have now grasped the basics of becoming a successful hotel entrepreneur. And my work here is done. However, don't worry, I may check in once in a while to see how you're doing. Pardon the pun. Oh, before I go, I'd like to mention that you now have access to the following menus.
More menus.
Take a moment to explore these features. They'll be essential on your journey.
Uh-huh.
Now I'll leave you with the objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
Okay. So, this is going, and then we'll let that part go for a minute. Let's go down here. Build at least 6 bedrooms. Have your best guests complete gym workouts. Do I have a gym? Guess I don't have a gym. Okay. That might be one of the first things we put in. So this would be, yes, if I would like to make a gym, does it have a size requirement? No. Okay. So we'll put a guest room over here. And then, no. Let's make this all be whole. There we go. Okay. And the floor here could be a dark wood. Okay. And I did not bring up stuff for you guys to save you time. Page down. Okay. Close that. You're still checking people in and out. Everything down here looks okay. Can we do any little upgrade to the room? What can I add to those TVs? I think I changed rooms. I was thinking entertainment thing. Okay. Bedroom. What am I allowed to add in bedroom? Carpets, plants. Painting. A bench. Just weird, that's all you're allowed to. Okay. Featured. Cheap things. Let's look at cheap things. Okay. That doesn't really go into all the rooms. Okay, let's go upstairs. We're still going. That was going to become a bedroom. Okay. As a bedroom, you need some furniture. And I liked that one. Dress could go. Okay, fine. The luggage thing can go there. And you're gonna need a door. Right there. And I wanted to put some windows in. Can I slide. What do we have for choice? Those are 400. These are cheaper. That's a little too much though. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then up here we could do a big. Okay. And if I come over here and I don't want a wall there. Yeah. Okay. And then I wanted to choose some carpet for here. And the walls. And the walls over here can be blue. Walls have to be valid before I can customize them. Okay. So while you're working. And I wanted to upgrade things. So, what can you have? A coffee machine. Painting. Okay, that made a lot of sense to add. And a TV. Okay. And okay. I did this before. Here we go. There we go. Everything's got TVs. And turn you back around. Woohoo! Too much. There we go. And what else do we have? I don't really want to add plants. What would you add? A fountain? It's gonna look kind of wonky in a lot of places. Okay. There we go. That should help. Okay. Let's get this and go up and see how they're doing. Okay, apparently we need to add materials up here. Okay. That should help. Back down. That's a bathroom. That's a bath. Really wouldn't want to add. Interesting. Common. Nope. Well, there should be garbage cans in the bedrooms. That would make sense that they throw stuff out. Reception. What else might we add to reception? A postcard stand. Okay. We have a coffee machine here. And the gumball doesn't really do anything. Okay. You're talking about curtains potentially being good. So let's see. That's a little too much. This looks silly on them. Okay. We won't do that there. A bookshelf. I don't know if that would be very popular. This is a nice thing though. Okay. So we have okay. And then I think that's about it. I really dare do right this second. All right. We have critics coming. We have people working. I don't know. I mean, I thought this game would be a little bit more going on. Oh, I can choose my walls now, can't I? I don't know. Those are 25. Colors are 50. Some of the patterns are 50. Variations. That would be a nice. Yep. Need more materials brought up. And I know that because I know I'm building a lot more crap. Okay. No, no. Right there. Yep. That's going to become a gym. Yep. And we're going to give you some windows too, if we can. And window. Okay. Over here. Nice big window to look out. You are going to be zoned as... Shoot, I didn't think about putting a bathroom. We'll fix that in a minute. First, let's do this. Okay. Fine. I have to put a small box over there. Inner walls. Can I just move things? Woohoo! What the heck did I do? Apparently I sped it up. Okay. You. Right. Can't I? E? No. How do I spin you? What if I just move? You go there? Can't go there. And you can go there though. Yeah, right there. Good. And then can you move? Right there. Why can't I? Fine. Okay. Now, walls. Yeah. And then zone that and a door. You require okay. And yeah. Okay. And you're gonna need different walls. Crap. Your walls should look tiley. Okay. And your floor. How about cobbles? Okay. And now something you're not happy about. You have those 3 items. I don't have a single bed because I made it a double. Okay. Yep. Oh, I wonder if it's because of where I put it and the fact that there's now no. Get rid of that. And let's get you one. There you go. Okay? Now you're happy? Look at that. Why are you unhappy? Sure, that one can go. Fine. Anything else? I don't understand this. You are upset. You have everything. Oh, you don't have this. Somehow that is it. There we go. Okay. We'll see how you do in a minute. Zoning. Trying to zone. Okay. And you're going to have walls. Let's go with that. Okay, and your floors are going to be okay. And now you need whatever it is you need here. A treadmill, huh? Okay, I know I changed your angle before. Yes. And come on. Okay. A water fountain. Give you some free weights. Up. And mirror. Okay. And cable across. Okay. Okay, why are you not reorienting it? Okay, fine. Yep, that looks good to me. Okay. You are still having issue. Okay, you maybe need to get rezoned then. You're a part of this zone. Okay. Now, get our foundation going in. I want to go like that. We also have to research. Let's do that
Looks
one.
like you're starting to run low on cash. No worries. You can always use your cash credit or grab a loan from the bank. As long as your assets are greater than your debt, you won't get into trouble.
Fantastic. I can also just wait a little bit. Okay. And I think I want to. Okay. So let's speed up a little. Bring this up to day 6 while we have a tea break. Anything interesting going on in your neck of the woods? No. Let's check on. It is time to refresh. And while that is getting going, There we go. Okay. I missed a message in my Discord. Did I really? Nope. It was a false notification. If you're not yet in my Discord and you would like to get notifications when I go live and Kick doesn't give them to you, feel free to join. That's mostly what it's for right now. I also have an excerpt that I post on a couple minutes before I go live, since I never really know when I'm going to escape. Hey, look, we're up to day 4. And the garbage cans haven't even been put in yet. What the heck? I don't even see guests using the kitchen. Okay. Can we add something else to the dinner menu? Not yet. We could make it a salad, though, and I think that would do. Okay. Oh, we have something wrong with our kitchen. You are missing items that you require. Okay, can I put them where I would like? That works for me. Give you that. Okay. The kitchen doesn't really need a lot. Okay, windows. Could put in some more windows. Yep. That helps everything. Don't want them in the bathroom though. That is the one place we do not. Yeah. Put a couple in there too. Okay. And put your material site over there. Okay. Hopefully that'll get done semi-soon. And help thing. What is your malfunction? You're out of time. Have you read today? Read. Well, then don't have time. No. Read. You don't have to. You can read to yourself and then talk to Dad. Let me know when your chapter's done and I'll give you some time. And you better have done it. Just leave. So I can hire more. Okay, I guess I'm just sticking with the two of you. You're really not that great. What are you doing? You are doing things. Okay, sure. Alright. So you're taking the stuff upstairs. Did you go through the pile I gave you already? Okay. Hopefully that helps speed stuff up. Skill training. I need a skill training desk in my staff room. Okay. Oh, I can now have a singing cod. That was super important to me. Okay. So we need skill training. Yes. How do I get this? Tell me about this desk. Skill training desk. Okay. Sure. Okay, now that just has to get installed. Yes, I clicked on that. It's going. Upgrades. I can upgrade the items I have. Cool. Okay. Well, things are happening at least. Yep. Okay. So, while this runs, let's take a look what else we have. So this isn't a bad game, but it's slow. What did they actually say about it? Very positive reviews, yes. I know it's free, it's early access. It's also on sale for half off until February 12th. There's bundles. Blood Bad Tycoon. For you. Well, you're not on the free thing. Okay. Are the complaints that it's slow is the question. I'd like to hear negative reviews. 3 times speed on at all times and wait for money so you can buy, build items, and then wait another 20 minutes and do some more. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. I didn't find any bugs. I will say that for it. The controls suck. They're not bad. Game won't allow you to play. I can understand that. Yep, I'm bored. That's my problem. That's why we're over here. I wanted to know if it was just me. There's still a lot of stuff locked when you play in Sandbox. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm feeling about it, is that it's a bit boring. All right, let's go back over to it. See how it's doing. See if there's anything else we can do here and kind of what our opinion is. Is this something we would like to keep playing? Or is this something that needs to go bye-bye? Oh, look, the stuff in our downstairs has arrived. We are still not back up in the green, so we can't spend money. Which is where the boredom comes in. Those 2 vehicles have not changed at all. I don't know what any of this stuff around here is. I don't know. Oh, look, you're cooking. And you're making food and people are eating. I mean, things are going better. Definitely improving. People are using the gym. I figured would make them happier. You can change the look on some things. But none of the things I've selected so far. Woohoo! We got a critic who gave us a 2-star. Not bad. Not for just starting out. Okay. I could upgrade you if I researched it. How do we research these things? That's the question. Okay. We are still in the negatives. Oh, sure. Accept that. Let's see how it goes. We got a ship's wheel. Right, we are going to need a door. Right there. We are also going to want some windows. Okay. And I am going to make going to get walls. A door. Guess I gotta put up the wall first. Of course you do, Mom. Why wouldn't you have to put up a wall first? Door. Door. Okay. And we also need to put in the plumbing stuff. So you require a shower, a sink, and a toilet. Okay. And then your floor will be this one. Your walls are going to be that one. And then out here, you're going to be the bedroom. And also this piece and this piece. Okay. You will be getting a and a floor. Okay. And your furniture. Reach backpacker review score is 65. Good deal. We are going to put in a double bed. Oops. Purple. Everything needs to be purple. Okay. This will go there. This will go there. And a TV will go there. Put a TV in here. You also, garbage can, you need one. Okay. And, yes. And we can slow this down for a minute. Financials. Yeah, I'll pay back the rest later. I'll just let it run for a little bit. Okay. Let's go back up. Swedish meatballs. I'm not sure I'm ready for that part yet. Let's see. Cleaners are understaffed. Okay. So, you want another cleaner. And we're cheap. A caffeine addict, that's fine. You are maintenance. You require a second maintenance. No. We'll go with you. Okay. Fishnets. And sure. Let's change the menu again. You now require this. Okay. And there we go. And research some upgrades. Can I?
Hasadabu?
You. Really? Keycard specialist. Sure. And you're a cleaner. Let's wait a little bit and see how that goes. One at a time. That was skill, people, financial, upgrades. How do I do this? I have 7 points. So, capacity. Oh, that would be kind of cool, yes. A drink slot. And
Hooray!
Ooh, a
You
moose
have
head.
completed the main objectives in this scenario. Hats off to you. You can now choose to stay
stay.
and further improve your hotel, potentially unlocking more rewards, or set off to tackle new challenges elsewhere.
Okay, and there was a thing here with this that I've unlocked all those things. Okay. And oh, look at that. Okay, since these guys aren't doing anything, we'll get rid of them. Because we are working on coming up with a positive income. Okay, and I was going up 1. So, make that one green. And we'll make that one blue. And I can now upgrade you. How well that worked. You are not researched yet. Okay. Let's try upgrading these two and see what it does. Okay, so I've done all these things.
Sa!
And at least 30 occupied bedrooms. I don't know if that's going to happen. 20 of those. So I need to make more upstairs. But I was waiting to actually come back up to positive. Okay. Okay, and this is where the waiting comes back in. But if this is only day 7 of it, that's not bad. Okay. Let's take our cleaner and we'll train that. That'll be our next trainer. You can't be upgraded. You can. You can. And you can't. And you can't. You can. Woohoo. And you can. You can. Yeah, they're not very big bathrooms, but who cares? Not me at this. Okay. What's that do? Copies it. Interesting. Page up. And let's start our next room. Okay. Woohoo! We don't need those yet. We need to start the foundation piece first. You're gonna go to here. I think we're gonna go like that. And then you'll be that. We'll give you a door. Okay, that's another achievement done. Here, we'll take the 2 cheaper workers. We're slow. And Christmas supplies are there for them. And windows. Definitely gonna need to put in some windows. Yeah. Okay. And I had found curtains before. Ooh, a moose head. Okay. Fishnet. That could go right there. That would be cute. Talking fish for. Yeah. Okay. Now, slow that down for a minute and get our floors going. And our wall. Where was it? That's a tile. Alright, we should put up the other wall first. So, we know by now the 4 is fine. Okay. And zone this. Okay. It's gonna need a door. Okay. And you need that in. Woohoo. Right there. Okay. We're going to personalize the floor to wall. Okay. And then, ooh, we got another star. Then we have to make this be the bedroom. Right, now you did get the whole, yes, okay. So, this going to need oh, that's gonna be a problem for you, isn't it? Okay. Green. Okay. Woohoo! Over here. Over. There we go. Okay. And up. And yep. And what else do you have for options? That's about it. Okay. I didn't choose floor and wall. I don't have enough money. Okay. So, we'll speed it up a little bit. And we'll wait. And we'll wait. Well, let's pick out the bedroom floor, at least. I like that one. And you can see at the top that it's doing pretty well. Okay. What else do you need? 32.29. Yeah, we're making money. It's slow. Why aren't we making more? Like one vacancy. Down floor. See what's going on over here. You have Swedish meatballs and salad now, which should up your income.
Percebi du bois.
I don't know that I care. That's a lot of money per day. Even available skill slot though. Make you sure. Train you in that. What are you? You are maintenance. So rapid brakes. You're not going to tell me what this does? Allows them to skip the staff room. That's not my goal. I can't do any of these. Okay. Oh, we didn't pay off our debt. Yeah, that's where we messed it up. I thought I paid it off or whatever. Okay. Yes, I've done all those things. Okay. You're getting half an hour, child. And come on. The income is slowly moving. This is the part that sucks about this game. I really don't enjoy the wait. And I don't know that I'm going to make it half an hour more. I mean, you'd have to leave this open in the background and play another game. And that's kind of silly. Let's refresh Mom while we wait and see if we can bring it back into being good. I want to like it. You know, it's cute. Got a lot of things we like. You're just going slow.
Sorry.
So if I get rid of her, she makes 130 a day. As a waiter, I get this guy who's anxious. Or not cheaper. Because one of the things is to fire some. Woohoo! I was not trying to move that. Hey, look. Our income just suddenly jumped. I don't know what the heck happened. Yeah, I'd like to see him. He's plant-based dishes. Okay, we unlocked more stuff. He's not happy. He makes 250 a day as a chef. What are my options? You're cheaper. You're a caffeine addict. Let's hire you. Okay, I would like to catch you. Okay, now he's fired. Staff member in bad mood. Somebody's been reassigned. Okay. Somebody quit. One of my cleaners. Okay.
What can I beat you?
I can assign you to a zone, take a break, fire her. Yeah, fire. There we go. We did that. And we will grab another waitress. Okay. You have one of those. What else did I see here that was an easy unlock? Clean 10 toilets. Why have you not done that? That one should have been done. Somebody else is in a bad mood, huh?
I say do.
There you go. What's up with this? How do I make you come over and clean it? I don't know how that part works.
Woohoo! Shabu!
Okay.
Hi, good sir. My gala?
You... I don't understand.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, kick you. Yeah, I don't really care. And we need more cleaners. Okay. And you need another maintenance person. You can go there too. Okay. Okay, so we repaid that loan. Oh, it was a Steam achievement too. Banker's best friend. Look at that. I didn't notice Mom was back. I'm sorry about that. I usually keep her a little more zoomed out. Okay. So we've done our debt. You guys want more machining things. But first I need to get this back up so we can go do the other bedroom. You need to go out, little girl. Yeah, can you wait a couple minutes? You can't? Or you can?
Die Schlimmste.
So I was looking at down here for putting in the vending machine. Hey bud, could you let your sister out? And we'll give it a snacks machine too. I don't know how much they're gonna be into snacks. Thank you, bud. Okay, so, oh yeah, I have to let them come to do that. And if I'm gonna do that, I may as well put up the one other thing I was, which was a wall decoration. Hotel name. Okay. I don't know why I'd want to do that. The fishnet thing. Okay. Now we'll call that. Yep. Pretty good and quick. Okay, goodbye. That was perfect for that. Okay. And I am not allowed yet to customize you, am I? Figured it out, and then I forgot what I was gonna pick. There we go. Your walls are gonna be a wallpaper, but I wanted something with a little bit of green in it. Okay. Let's bring them. How am I back on? Oh, I'm on day 10. I feel like I should be way past day 10. Staff members are upset again. Do I care or no? That works. There we go. That was another achievement. Okay, we need another one of those. Pause yourself. A receptionist. There you go. That worked. I think I'm actually ready to go to the next one. I don't know if we've got anything else here that's quick and easy. Yeah, because you have to have 10 bedrooms, 20 bedrooms, 30 bedrooms. Okay. How do I Advance.
Taboo?
Fantastic. Now, how do I change hotels is the question. Right. Attractiveness, cleanliness, temperature. You're my notification log. Is she back? Thank you very much. We'll see. Did you run out yet? Okay. We can... Nobody wants to claim junk cars. No, I don't want. That would decrease, but it would get money. I don't know if that's better. What happened to... I don't understand how I go to the next one now that I'm ready. Advanced rating. I don't want a loan. I want to go. Okay. Right, can I research more then? That would be cool. Yes. And I don't want more staff. Take some more drinks though. And foods. Okay. Okay, so how do I fix that then? Okay. I'm not even sure how I get them to do that. Cleaner. Staff overview. Where are the ones I have? Cleaners. I can't just grab one. Okay. Apparently we need a third one. Here, get to work. And if I go downstairs... I click on your desk, can I do things? Okay. Okay. Can't change those yet. What about yours? I can upgrade that. Can upgrade that. 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 Okay. What about the dinner menu? You are good. Okay. I don't know what we do with that. I also don't know why no one is cleaning it. I have many questions. Okay, I still don't know what I'm doing here. I have finished the tutorial, but I'm stuck in the tutorial. I don't know. What is this? And let's try escape. Does that do anything? No. There we go. So I can go to the world map, which should let us go to the next location. Okay, I don't know if that's actually where I wanted to be. Or, new scenario, yes. Hotel name, 2. Start. Let's see if it improves.
Ahoy there! So, you want to try your luck in the hotel business?
Yes,
Say-
we've already done this though.
Psst, I'm over here now. Click on my chat
Okay,
bubble
I think
to
I
begin.
picked the wrong place. Let's go back to the world map and try the next location at the first thing. Yes, I want a scenario. No, I don't need all the help in the world. We have the basics. Well, it's cute.
A warm welcome to Santorini. In the scorching Greek heat, keeping your hotel at a comfortable temperature is essential. A well-placed breeze or perfectly chilled room can make all the difference for your guests. Speaking of guests, in this scenario, you should focus primarily on sunbathers and brats. Make sure to provide suitable rooms and activities to keep them satisfied. And of course,
Yes. Claim all.
look at that! You now have a bunch of new items available. I'm sure some. Now
sure
I'll
they
leave
will
you with
come
the
in.
objectives needed to complete the scenario. Good luck!
That's what I wanted, to be left kind of alone to do this. Research the air conditioner upgrade and place 2 ACs in your hotel. Okay, air conditioning. We have more over here. Okay. That's a stove, that's a dryer. Simple amenities. That's bathroom stuff. Where is okay. Let's do one for food and one for drinks. And start there. Because that will definitely make a big difference. Okay. So, I can definitely see where they've got fans all over the place. And in here we have a dinner menu of, you're gonna need salad. And you're gonna want to swap to Swedish meatballs. Okay. Now you're gonna need this hoodie. Right there is fine. Okay. And there's a bar zone. I'm not really seeing besides the restaurant area. Okay, did you put that in there yet? Not yet. Up here, we have a foundation area. There's something going on. Bedroom, that's interesting. Setups. Okay, we need to make a bar zone then. Okay. Woohoo! I can't make you there? No, not that. Bar zone. Okay. Good to know that that can't just be added up there. Let's get rid of you guys. Don't need you here right now. The bar zone does not exist. You have sunbeds. Yes. I could add more sunbeds. Is this a zone? No. I could make it a zone. I'm not sure where to stick this. You are not happy. What can we add here? You. Spin me around. Okay. So the kitchen could have a couch. It could have. Has garbage cans. Books. I wouldn't put a carpet there. I don't think we really need pictures on the wall. What else have you got? What is this? A rune stone. Well, you just watched me place it there, so don't tell me what I can't do. Okay. And a statue would be huge. Okay. The other thing I was trying to find was where we would find stuff like this. Okay. What if I wanted to add a bar zone down here? What are my options? I can put it outside. Okay. What's it require? Can't do that. What if I make a foundation? And because I'm the helpful sort, I'll give you guys some materials up there. Okay. They should be called to do the couple things.
Hatirahudad.
Okay. Items. What else would go outside here? I don't even see these. Search. No. Temperature, maybe? Nope. Outsidey things? Oh, outside. Okay. Add 2 more, though. And that'll help. How come you haven't come yet? Yeah, get over here. Okay. I did upgrades to the menu. But there'd be 2 slots for each. Okay. And then the other thing I wanted was entertainment. Was going. Grade these a bit. There we go. And page up. What was up here? Was it just gemstone? Okay. And there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Page down. All right, let's let it go. If you're just joining in, this is Hotel Architect. It is free on Steam this weekend. So we're going to try it. Because why not? Okay. We would like these two big doors. And I would like to zone you for the bar. Okay. And then I was going to give you all that. Yes. And a floor that looked like yeah, I think I like that. Okay. And then you also require this is the cash register. Okay. The drink shelf. You should need a bar tab. Some bar stools to sit at or something. Okay. And you're going to want a staff member, of course. Of course. You're anxious, you have a bad temper, and you're a techno dinosaur. Let's try it. And the other thing I wanted to do to you is put in some really big windows. Okay, I think that looks good. And you're gonna need stuff for the heat, which is temperature and okay. Now what do you think you need? Oh, a drink menu. You need to wait a minute, child. And that one. Okay. So now you require more furniture options, which I expected. And this. Come on. Fine, right there. And then you need this one. Okay. Because we can't make the drink thing happen if we don't have that. Okay, you're out of time, aren't you? Yeah, I'll give you 15. And I have no request. Well. Okay. So that should let that happen. These guys are doing something, doing nothing. Okay, I don't understand why it's hot in there. Yours doesn't have a fan. Okay. That's the problem. Okay, you have one, you have... You don't have. Okay, page up. Those do, these do. Okay. And people are fixing things. I sent you time. Okay. Hopefully that is what we needed. Why do we have footsie things? You need them out one, don't you? Okay, and then I didn't think about it and put that on the wrong side, didn't Okay, flame. Let's turn. Can I move you? I'd really like you against that wall. They're different. I gave you time. Well, I got nothing on that, okay? There we go. That's how we turn it. I knew I'd figure this back out. You can't. Put that over there for right now. Okay. That one's just gonna go. Yep. Okay. So what I should do... Oh, the bench has got an issue now, of course. Oh, let's just move you. Where might I like you? Nope, not there. There. There we go. Okay. So I have to research air conditioners. I haven't figured out how to do that. A lot of this stuff is just going to happen. Research. Let's see if we can figure that out. So that still just moves me.
Great job! To
Yeah, I
complete
knew
your
that would
next
just
task,
happen if
you'll need to
we-
focus on
There we go.
sunbather guests. Attracting them requires your hotel to reach 3 stars, along with ensuring
There's
that
the air
some of your
conditioner.
bedrooms meet their specific requirements. And don't forget to provide enough sunbeds to keep up with demand.
Yes, yes. I'm great right there. I made 4 and nobody's using them. Okay. Research the air conditioner I can't do yet. The rest is time. And that seems to be the motto of the game. It's not a bad game. It's not a good game. And it's not a good game because you spend too much time waiting with nothing really to do. So that's my end review, is that I don't think this game is worth it.